They're often pacing Rosedale Donna between horses out fast for the lead. Naturally, Lindsay holding the inside came away well. Best of Wolf left, looking for an early spot, and she's now parked in third. Towards the inside, Broadway Treasure is fourth, racing in fifth. Silent Terrific, make that Do By Meself now sixth. Real Society back to seventh, and trailing the field, Marengo Martha. 8 pacers for today's first race in line as they move on to the backstretch. Best of Wolf has the lead by a quarter in 29 3. On the backstretch, Best of Wolf leads by 2, racing second. Rosedale Donna, naturally Lindsay third, with Broadway Treasure about to pull from fourth, and there she goes. Then racing up on the outside, fifth, Do By Meself. Silent Terrific saves ground, sixth. Moving up seventh is Real Society, and she's just 5 from the leader. Marengo Martha trails, and she's 7 lengths from the front. Your new leader now, Broadway Treasure. They rolled by the half in a time of 1 minute and 1/5. Around the far turn they race. Broadway Treasure leads ahead on the outside. Do By Meself gains ground second. Here comes Real Society ranging up on the outside third, and now she's just a length and a half from the leader. Towards the inside, Best of Wolf still there in fourth. Marengo Martha on the outside fifth. Rosedale Donna, no place to go, sixth. Silent Terrific on the outside, seventh. Naturally, Lindsay's been shuffled to last. 4 on the inside, 4 on the outside by 3/4 in 1:31 flat, and moving 3 wide for the drive. Here comes Real Society with a rush. It's Real Society now sweeping up into a 4-length lead. Marengo Martha now moving right behind her second. Losing ground are Do By Meself and Best of Wolf coming down to the wire. Your leader by 3 is Real Society. Marengo Martha second. Rosedale Donna third. Real Society makes it 2 in a row, and she wins it by 3. Tight for second between Rosedale Donna and Marengo Martha. Racing fans, if you take Here come the trotters. Trotters are sent on their way, and Solid H goes right to the front. Coming away second, Hannibal. Federal Arsenal will settle in third. Red Line fourth, and the early trailer is Hustle now as 5 trotters swing around the club turn and move over to the back stretch, and Solid H is opening up a 5-length lead. Hannibal trotting second by 2. The Illinois bred Federal Arsenal is in third. Racing fourth. Red Line Hustle now trails 7 lengths from the leader. Approaching the opening quarter, Solid H takes this field to a quarter timed in 31 seconds flat. Solid H leads by 2. Hannibal now closing the gap second. Federal Arsenal trotting third. Red Line fourth, and trailing Hustle now. No change in position. 5 trotters in line. Your leaders, Solid H, Charles Taylor in control by a length and a half. Hannibal stalking their every move second, and now Homer Hochstetler says, let's pick it up a little bit, and he drives from second with Hannibal. Approaching the half-mile pole, it's Solid H on the inside, Hannibal on the outside. They battle for the lead off a half in 1:02 3. Around the far turn, Solid H draws clear again. Hannibal back on the rail second. Here comes Federal Arsenal now first over third. Red Line 2 lengths back on the outside fourth, still trailing the field. Hustle now 6 lengths covers the compact field. In the final 3/8 on the inside, Solid H still holding firm. Federal Arsenal on the outside second. Hannibal 2 lengths back third. Red Line fourth, and Hustle now trails. They turn for home and pass 3/4 in 1:33 1. And here comes Federal Arsenal. Federal Arsenal now takes the lead. Solid H trying to hold second. Hannibal now coming back strongly on the outside as he tips 3 off the rail in the final 1/8 of a mile. Federal Arsenal leads. Hannibal's going to get him, and here comes Hannibal on the outside to take the lead. Federal Arsenal digs in on the inside. Hannibal and Federal Arsenal in a head-bobbing finish. Hannibal getting up. Federal Arsenal and Solid H. Here they come. They're up and pacing. Jamie McDougal and Little King Oscar drive for the lead. 3 wide into the first turn. Anxious Cash left, and they battle for the lead and position. Little King Oscar dives over to the rail. There goes Anxious Cash. Anxious Cash now takes the lead. Little King Oscar yields in second by 3. Racing third, Jamie McDougal. He'll close the gap. Then racing fourth, Anxious Jack. It's a 3-length gap to King Cavallo fifth. Another 2.5 back to Dancing Brave, followed by MJ's Image. Trash is eighth in the early trailer, Jade Mask. They're going a quick pace in the opening quarter, was in 29 seconds flat. On the mid-back stretch, it's Anxious Cash in control, racing in second, Little King Oscar. Jamie McDougal is right there in third. In fourth position, approaching the half-mile juncture, is Anxious Jack. On the inside, fifth, King Cavallo. On the rail, sixth, Dancing Brave. MJ's Image, 7, Trash, drives from 8th, and still trailing Jade Mask 12 lengths from the leader. They're halfway home in 1 minute and 4/5. Around the far turn they race. Anxious Cash 1.25 lengths. Little King Oscar second 1.5 lengths. Racing in third, Jamie McDougal on the outside. Here comes Dancing Brave in the fourth. Tucked in along the inside, fifth is Anxious Jack. Losing ground, sixth is King Cavallo. Trash on the outside, seventh, and still needs to make up 8 lengths. Jade Mask to the outside in eighth, now trailing the field. MJ's Image for the final quarter mile. Anxious Cash tells his opponents, catch me if you can, as he draws away by 3 lengths by 3/4 in 1:32 flat. In the final 3/16, Anxious Cash now by 5. Racing up second, Jamie McDougal on the far outside. Trash is coming on, and he's quickly getting to the leader. Anxious Cash leads by 3. Trash is closing ground with Jade Mask on the far outside. Anxious Cash, here comes Trash on the outside. Anxious Cash holds on to win it. Trash second, MJ's Image up on the outside for third. Here come the Trotters. Trotters are sent on their way. Penny Pistol, Master Sherwood drive out for the lead. Settling in third is Piece de Resistance. Getting away fourth is 10 Bells. Settling in fifth, Hawthorne Map. The East Wing sixth, and the early trailer is Really Practice. They move on to the backstretch, and we have a battle for the lead. Now Master Sherwood takes the lead and draws off by 1.5 lengths. Racing in second, Penny Pistol. Piece de Resistance third. 2 lengths back to 10 Bells fourth. Another 3 back to Hawthorne Map in fifth. Racing sixth, the East Wing, and Really Practice, the early trailer, opening quarter in 29-1. On the mid-back stretch, Master Sherwood by 2. There goes Piece de Resistance taking out of third. He's now moving up second. Saving ground now third, Penny Pistol. Closing the gap fourth is 10 Bells. 2.5 lengths back to Hawthorne Map in fifth. The East Wing sixth, and Really Practice is about 9 lengths from the leader. Your new leader now, Piece de Resistance, by 1/2 in 59-2. They race around the far turn. Piece de Resistance draws off by 2. Racing in second, Master Sherwood by 2.25. Racing in third, Penny Pistol. Losing ground fourth is 10 Bells. The East Wing gaining ground on the outside. Fifth, he's still 7 lengths from the leader. Hawthorne Map, no place to go. Sixth, and Really Practice still can see them all. They turn for home, and Piece de Resistance shows the way by 2. Master Sherwood still trotting second off 3/4. 1:29-2. They straighten away to the wire. Piece de Resistance draws away 5 lengths. Master Sherwood on the inside second. Penny Pistol closing ground third. Looking for racing room is 10 Bells on the outside. East Wing is fifth. Hawthorne Map, no place to go, sixth, and Really Practice is still last. Coming down in the final 16th, Piece de Resistance trotting strong to the wire, and Piece de Resistance will win by 6. Penny Pistol second, tight for third between the East Wing, Hawthorne Map, and 10 Bells. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Gorgeous Gallo left well for the lead. Far outside, there goes Valuable Sabra driving up. Dropping in third is No More Goodbyes. Ganador Scooter fourth. Pleasing Scent holding the inside fifth. Settling in sixth is Fox Valley Sheena Swinging Alice seventh. In the early trailer, Misty Lane as they move on to the backstretch. Valuable Sabra from the outside now takes the lead. Valuable Sabra leads a length and a quarter. Racing in second, Gorgeous Gallo, No More Goodbyes third. Racing in fourth is Ganador Scooter off a quarter in 29 and 1. On the mid-backstretch, it's Valuable Sabra leading a length and a quarter. Racing in second, Gorgeous Gallo, No More Goodbyes third. Ganador Scooter fourth. It's a three-length gap to Pleasing Scent fifth. Another two back to Fox Valley Sheena sixth. Two more back to Swinging Alice seventh. Misty Lane trails the field about 12 lengths from the leader. Approaching the half-mile pole, Valuable Sabra in control by a half in 1 minute flat. Around the far turn, Valuable Sabra leads, racing in second. On the inside, Gorgeous Gallo, No More Goodbyes third. Moving up on the outside, here comes Fox Valley Sheena fourth. Saving ground on the inside, fifth is Ganador Scooter. Moving up on the outside, sixth is Swinging Alice. Pleasing Scent on the inside, seventh, and still trailing Misty Lane. For the final quarter mile, Valuable Sabra leads. Here comes No More Goodbyes charging up second by 3/4 in 1:31 flat. They're in the stretch. On the inside, Valuable Sabra on the outside. No More Goodbyes, and No More Goodbyes now takes the lead. Valuable Sabra losing ground second. Fox Valley Sheena third. Splitting horses and quickly coming on. Here comes Pleasing Scent charging between horses. She could be a factor with Racing Room, and J.D. Finn tips her to the inside, and she's just blowing by this field. Pleasing Scent getting up. No More Goodbyes second. Fox Valley Sheena third. Here they come. They're off and pacing towards the inside. Blue Ore and Hoosierland Sam drive out for the lead. Driving up from the center of the track, looking for an early spot is Hills Easter. And they battle for the lead and position. Getting away fourth is Pipe Creek Rocky. Go drops in fifth. Gus Tiadio sixth. Brooklet's Chansey seventh. Splendid Entry is eighth. The early trailer is Timber Cat as they move on to the backstretch and approach the opening quarter. Your leader is Hills Easter racing in second. Hoosierland Sam in the quarter was timed in 30 seconds flat. Driving from third, there goes Blue Ore. He's now second. Blue Ore moves up to challenge and take the lead. There goes Gus Tiadios on the outside, second. Hills Easter third. Moving up on the outside, fourth is Brooklet's Chansey. Shuffled fifth on the rail is Hoosierland Sam. Then on the outside, moving up, Splendid Entry in the sixth. Moving up, seventh, Timber Cat. Shuffled eighth, Pipe Creek Rocky. Shuffled to last is Go, and now he drives and is on the move. 59 and 4, and they're halfway home, second quarter in 29 and 4. Around the far turn, Brooklet's Chansey is swept up into the lead. Racing in second, Gus Tiadios by 3, losing ground. Third is Blue Ore. On the outside, gaining ground. Fourth is Splendid Entry, no place to go. Fifth and getting pushed back is Hills Easter. Timber Cat's tipping 3 wide for the drive. Then behind him it's Go. Hoosierland Sam is eighth and trailing the field. Pipe Creek Rocky 1:28 and 3. Third quarter in 28 and 4 in the final 3/16 of a mile. Brooklet's Chansey leads by 2. Gus Tiadio swings out for the drive second. A distant third on the outside of horses. Hoosierland Sam. Your leader, Brooklet's Chansey. Gus Tiadios is closing on the outside for the lead. Gus Tiadios now taking the lead at the wire. Brooklet's Chansey second. It's going to be Hoosierland Sam up for third. Here they come. They're often pacing with Shady Boy out for the lead. There goes Quickfire moving up, and from the outside, something's brewing in their battle for position. Something brewing from the outside. Quickfire on the inside. These two heads apart for the lead. Shady Boy 2.5 lengths back third. Bo Rude Do It fourth. 2 lengths back to Noteworthy Bandit fifth. Random Pattern came away sixth. 2.5 lengths back to Broadway Clamor seventh. Do It With Pride is on the move from eighth, and Stage Pass trails the field off an opening quarter in 29 4. On the outside, Quickfire back up to reclaim the lead. All we make that Something's Brewing racing second. There goes Noteworthy Bandit moving up on the outside third. Right behind him, Random Pattern gains ground fourth. Losing ground on the inside is Shady Boy fifth. Bo Rude Do It on the outside sixth and is about five lengths from the leader. Then it's Broadway Clamor seventh. Do It With Pride eighth, and trailing Stage Pass. They're halfway home in 58 2. Second quarter in 28 3. And around the far turn, it's Quickfire the leader. On the outside, Noteworthy Bandit challenging second. Covered up in third is Something's Brewing on the outside. Random Pattern fourth. He's just 2 off the leaders. Bo Rude Do It gains ground on the outside fifth. Shady Boy No Place to Go sixth. Broadway Clamor's tipping 4 wide. Then it's Do It With Pride and Stage Pass. It's a bunching field by 3/4. 129 2. They fan 6 across the track. It's Noteworthy Bandit now getting the lead. Here comes Bo Rude Do It, charging between horses. Do It With Pride is on the far outside, and Broadway Clamors between horses. Do It With Pride is closing quickly at Bo Rude Do It, who has the lead in the final 16th. Bo Rude Do It leads by 2. On the outside, Do It With Pride and Broadway Clamor. Bo Rude Do It wins by 2. Tight for second between Broadway Clamor and Do It With Pride. Here they come. They're often pacing. Tyler's Hope has the lead. Then moving up on the outside is Never Touch Me. 3 wide into the first turn is Before the Storm. 4 wide around the first turn. There goes Hannah Bay, and driving in between horses, Sports Fire. They battle 3 across the track for the lead and position. Before the Storm leads on the outside. Sports Fire up to challenge second. Hannah Bay drops in third. Never Touch Me fourth. It's a 6-length gap to Tyler's Hope fifth. Racing in sixth is Free the Tiger Auburn, 2 lengths back seventh. Broadway Buddy eighth, and trailing the field Prairie Yankee 29 1 for the quarter. Approaching the half-mile pole, Sports Fire leads, taking out of second. There goes Before the Storm. Before the Storm reclaims the lead. Sports Fire yields in second, racing third. Hannah Bay, Never Touch Me third. 4 lengths back to Tyler's Hope fourth. Auburn now first over on the outside fifth. Broadway Buddy behind him sixth. Free the Tiger shuffled seventh. They move by the half in 59 1. And around the far turn they race. Before the Storm leads by 2. Sports Fire second by a length and a half. Hannah Bay out slightly in third. Never Touch Me racing fourth. On the outside, Auburn's parked in fifth. Racing in sixth as they turn for home. Tyler's Hope. They've reached the top of the stretch. Here comes Hannah Bay charging out of third. They move by 3/4 in 130 1, and Hannah Bay on the outside takes the lead. Racing in second Before the Storm. Sports Fire tips 3 wide. Far outside, Auburn is closing ground. Still further out, Broadway Buddy. Here comes Sports Fire charging up to take the lead. Auburn is now closing ground with Hannah Bay towards the inside. 1/16 of a mile away, Sports Fire leads. Auburn trying to come on. A late move by Free the Tiger. A drive to the wire. Sports Fire in front, tight for second. Between Auburn, Free the Tiger, and Hannah Bay, very tight for second. Here come the Trotters. Trotters are sent on their way in. C-Note Pro and Italian Count drive out for the lead. From the outside, Double Bagger is 3 wide as they battle for the lead and position. Double Bagger on the outside now takes the lead. Italian Count second by 2. C-Note Pro third. Towards the inside, it's Yankee Time fourth. Parked in fifth is Gentry Action. Holding the inside sixth, Reigning Charge. 2 lengths back to Tap Dancer seventh. Trailing the field early is Meadow Glory. They move on to the backstretch and pass the quarter in 30 1/5, and now taking out of second, there goes Italian Count. Italian Count on the outside now takes the lead, racing second, Double Bagger by 2. C-Note Pro now closing the gap third. It's a 4-length gap. It's Yankee Time fourth. Gentry Action's been parked from the word go. He's moving up on the outside fifth. Looking for racing room on the inside sixth is Reigning Charge, and now he just went off stride. Tap Dancer now sixth. Meadow Glory seventh, off stride, trailing Reigning Charge. Half was in 1 minute and 4/5. Around the far turn they trot. Your leader by a length and a half. Italian Count racing in second. Double Bagger, C-Note Pro towards the inside. Third on the outside. Here comes Gentry Action charging fourth. Third now second. They turn for home. Gentry Action on the outside towards the inside. Still there. That's Italian Count by 3/4 in 1 minute and 4/5. And now make that Meadow Glory now to the front. It's Meadow Glory now getting the lead. Gentry Action back to second. Italian Count dropping back third. Closing ground fourth is Tap Dancer racing in fifth through the lane. Double Bagger in the final eighth. Meadow Glory leads. Here comes Tap Dancer. In between those two is Gentry Action. Tap Dancer now doing the best work, and he's getting the lead as they come to the wire. Tap Dancer in front. Gentry Action second. Meadow Glory third. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Brooklet's Gale left well for the lead. From the center of the track, Direct Penny hustles up, and on the far outside, Admiral Zema showing speed for an early spot. Then towards the inside, Margie Roberts fourth. Coming away fifth is Easy on Me. Sharon Mack sixth. In seventh position, Good Contessa. Miley Fay is eighth. In the early trailer, Cache of Rubies. They move on to the backstretch for today's finale. And on the outside, Admiral Zema moves up to challenge and take the lead by 1/4 in 29 1. Admiral Zema has worked hard for the lead. She now grabs the rail and draws away by 2. Racing second, Direct Penny, 1.5 lengths back to Brooklet's Gale third. Racing in fourth is Margie Roberts. On the outside, there goes Sharon Mack moving up fifth. Saving ground sixth is Easy on Me. Good Contessa gains ground with cover seventh. Miley Fay is eighth. Cache of Rubies trails the field. 10 lengths would cover them all. They're halfway home in 58 3. Second quarter, 29 2. And around the far turn, Admiral Zema leads a length. Here comes Brooklet's Gale charging up on the outside. Brooklet's Gale now takes the lead. Here comes Sharon Mack moving up on the outside second. Admiral Zema dropping back third. On the outside, Good Contessa gains ground in fourth. We're looking for racing room fifth at the top of the stretch. Direct Penny. They turn for home. Sharon Mack on the outside. Brooklet's Gale on the inside. Heads apart by 3/4 in 1:28 3. Good Contessa's third. Racing in fourth on the far outside is Miley Fay. In coming to the eighth pole, Sharon Mack now takes the lead. Brooklet's Gale losing ground second. Racing in third, Good Contessa. Late move by Cache of Rubies and Miley Fay. Sharon Mack has the lead. Brooklet's Gale trying to hold second, coming down to the wire. Sharon Mack's going to win it by 2. Close for second between Brooklet's Gale and Good Contessa.